hello, hello, hello. We're gonna be modding this Wii U today. As you see that we got here, we're gonna be doing a bit of an internal upgrade. We're going to, oops, I gotta update my stream information. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I forgot about that. Let's go do that. But as I was saying, we got a little bit of a internal mod that we're going to be doing here. We're going to be upgrading the hard drive to have an external hard drive still. Unfortunately, the Wii U can't be upgraded with its internal memory, so we're just going to essentially be soldering in. We're going to be installing this external SSD that I have here by PNY. Pretty nice. I've been trying to use it. I've been having some troubles with partitioning my hard drive, unfortunately. Unfortunately, my Wii U is a very greedy Wii U, and it does not want to have a Wii partition and a Wii U partition. It just wants the whole thing to be a Wii U partition. Internal upgrade. Upgarde. 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 If I could spell, that'd be nice. Internal upgrade. Update all titles. Updating. Updated. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to take a quick break just so I can fix my Twitch stream because it always does that to me. Alright, there we go. So, let's go ahead and get all of our resources pulled up. This will be my first time tearing down a Wii U, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up the iFixit guide right now, right next to me. iFixit, Wii U teardown. Because I know the basic logistics of how this mod is going to go down. I know I'm going to have to... We've already got this disassembled, as you can see here. There's the lovely hard drive that we're going to be installing. We have to disassemble this drive assembly here, just so that way I'll be able to still connect it with the NVMe slot that's here, along with the USB bus that's also right here. Oh, Universal Serial Bus. Yeah, shut up. I know. So let's go ahead and tear down the Wii U first. So first things first, we do have our lovely iFixit kit. As you notice, I'm silly and I actually misplaced my screwdriver. So we're still going to be using the iFixit kit. I'm going to be using the bits that come along with it. And we're just going to put this over to the side. Alright, let's just move everything over now. So these are pretty much all the tools that we will be needing today that you saw on the table. We'll be bringing them out little by little as we go along. Of course, as I mentioned, this is going to involve some soldering, so soldering iron, of course, is necessary. I got a little portable one right here. We're not going to be doing too intensive of solder work. I'm not too heavily advanced in soldering, so this is a very comfortable project for me here still. So we're not stressed out about this at all. We're keeping a cool, level head. I'm gonna go ahead and put some music on for myself. If you got some music, go put some music on. Get a little drink, you know? Get some coffee. It's the morning time, or it's afternoon where I'm at here on the East Coast. Good afternoon if you're waking up late, good morning, depending on where you're at. So let's go ahead and put on some little spoofy. I'll put on a little spoofy for me so I can listen to some music. There we go. Here is my screwdriver, and I'm going to just be using the back of my iFixit kit for my screws, just so that way I don't lose it. I'm going to be putting on some Nate No Face. I love me some good old synth punk, so let's go ahead and get that going. There we go. I know the chat can't hear, but it's okay. I'm jamming. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on here now. Step 1, Nintendo WiiU teardown. Yes, we love tearing devices apart, but the TV shattering Wii and remote. I don't want the... Yeah, we want the console. Let's check out the ports. Yep, here's the front of the console right here. I'm going to flip it over to me. Yep, the front of the console. We'll pop that open. Look at that. Yep, everything works. Hooray. When you're too far gone, when you're gone, 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 gone. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up the coin slot first is what it's saying here. It's going to be over here. There we go. There's our little CMOS. Coming out little by little. There we go. Simple and easy. Oops. Alright, put that over here. Oh, no way it just opens up like that afterwards. Okay, so iFixit's definitely skipped a lot of steps because it's saying I can just pop it open after that. There's no way that's all that's holding it, right? Yeah, no, there's a lot more going on here. I might need to search up a video guide. Yeah, I'm gonna have to search up a video guide here because I'm pretty sure there's screws underneath here. There's gotta be screws underneath there that's holding it all down together. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Need to... Sally's just a CMOS battery. Yeah, I knew it. I gotta lift up these little pads here and reveal the screws that are there. So, I unfortunately don't know where I put my tweezers right now. Oh, I see them. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. Something might look good today. By the way, if you guys listen to Nate No Face, big ol' kudos to you. I love that man. I got to see him live when he came down to Florida once, when he was playing with Horror. I would have loved to see him when he came down with Limp Bizkit. That would have been sick. That would have been so gnarly. So, unfortunately, as you saw there, I couldn't quite get it with my tweezers, and I don't want to puncture this. It's really soft. So I'm just going to use... Nope. Okay. That does not want to be nice to me. Where's my iFixit kit? There it is. Things are not being too nice to me today, so we're going to use this plastic little guitar pick looking thing, and that should do it just fine. There we go. There we go. Alright, perfect. There's a screw. Let's zoom in up on this. Let's zoom in on this. There we go. That's perfect. That's what we want to see. Alright, sorry if you end up seeing my fat, greasy dome. So let's go ahead and get this popped open. Oops. Yeah, it's really tough to get in these. This adhesive they got on here. Man. Alright, let's move on to the next one then. Alright. We gotta move on to the big boy spudger. There we go. Proper tools, proper usage. I'm gonna try to flatten these out a little bit. I would like to kind of try to reuse these, and maybe we'll see. So we'll just put them over to the side for now. Ooh, there you go. Perfect. Ooh, look at that. That's a Y screw. I might not have that one. I may have lost it in my kit. I've had this kit for quite a while. Yeah, I lost one of them, but I got one that should work just fine. Yeah, I've had this kit for a while. So, iFixit, sponsor me. I love your products. I use them all the time for my repairs. So if you want a luchador for your products, I'm the one for you. Alright, but there we go. We got it in. It looks like it's just 3 Phillips and then a Y screw. Oh no, it's more than that. It is absolutely more than that. So let's go ahead and pop this open there. There we go. There's another Phillips, so we're at 4 Phillips now. Alright, and then... Oh. There we go. 5 Phillips. That's a different colored one. That's like a golden one. The rest are silver, so we gotta remember that. The one nearby the coin slot, remember that, chat. The one nearby the coin slot is the one that is gold. Alright, besides that, I don't see anything else. So let's go ahead and get started on the disassembly. That's the flathead. There we go. Let's go ahead and start with these Phillips here. There. And you're gonna see me referencing a couple of guides here. I got a YouTube guide, and when I pull it up, I'll let y'all know who exactly I'm following, because I can't remember the name of the channel right now. Yeah, see, looking very nicely. Love you, iFixit. Look at that. We put the stuff right there. Alright, and let's go ahead and get this one right here. Ooh, they're a little tight, but it's okay. Alright. Get that to come out there. There we go. Come on. Nope. Almost. A little tough in there. You know what? As long as it's loose, then I'm fine. It'll still bust open. Oof, there we go. Oof, there we go. We'll come back to that screw in a second, though. Whoa, look at that. It did a trick on there. Alright. Let's switch over to my Y's. To my Y. La la la. There we go. Pop open the Y. Alright, and that should be able to get it open now, hopefully. Let's look at this. Yeah. Okay, so they have it facing them like this. So that means this should pop open now. Hmm. There we go. That's why. Haha. Slides off. Ah, secret screws! Look at that. We have been deceived by the secret screws. Wow. Okay. Let's keep on following this guide here. So there we go. We got part of it off. Hooray. And we found more Y screws. It's lovely. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I kind of forgot the orientation of the screws, but that's because it's on the other side. I'm smart. I'm smart. I put pieces together in my head just now. That's why I couldn't find the screw spots. Alright. We still have all of our screws too, so that's good. We just gotta worry about the... Alright, this one here. You ready to come out now, buddy? No? No, does not want to come out. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Top is coming up off here now. I do feel things disassembling. There we go. Alright. Just a little wiggle. A little bit of a wiggle there. I have a feeling it's because of this screw. No, that's not right. Lefty Lucy. I'm so silly. ADHD, hooray. This should disassemble here now, somehow. Ooh. I do see the screw on the inside at least, so I know that's not holding anything down. This should just lift right off. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're inside now. We are inside. So we're going to put a pause right here actually, because with the mod that we're going to be doing, there is a couple pieces of shielding that we'll need to take off, like this shielding right here for the CD-ROM. Unfortunately, there just will not be enough space inside the case to hold the enclosure of the SD card, so we actually are going to be gutting the enclosure of the SD card. We're going to be taking this shielding off, and since it's easier, we're actually going to be taking this shielding off right here first. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Switch over our screwdriver heads here to this Phillips. And these Phillips don't really matter. They're just, oof, stuck in there. That's what they are. Tight. Let's get this off here. I don't like, that on top. So we weren't putting much pressure on there. Don't worry, folks. There we go. Let's switch heads. It might have been a little too small. Yeah, there we go. That's coming off. So these screws don't matter too much because they're just, this is just holding this shielding right here. So, you could toss this afterwards. It's just dissipating the heat from the CD-ROM. And since we're not going to be using the CD drive that much anyways, it's not too big of an issue. I just want to put it back there just so it can be there. There we go. Just because we can. And there's that screw from earlier. Let's go ahead and pop you out. No, you want to stay in there? You know what? Fine then. That's fine. You could stay in there. So we're done with the top portion now, so that's good. So now, here we go. Here is where we're going to have to start referencing some guides here in a second again. So we're going to disassemble this. Oh, I'm so silly. I forgot that I had a video game in here. Yeah, so that's always step one.